Alright, it is time for my favorite time of the week. It's Magic time, guys. It's Friday, so I like to do some Magic the Gathering Arena videos. I like it because I get to pretend like I'm getting work done, but also I get to play Magic the Gathering, which makes me happy on the inside. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm the Jovenshire. Thank you so much for stopping by today. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, because if you like this video, I guarantee you'll like the other videos that we do here, whether it be the other Magic the Gathering videos or just superhero stuff, video game stuff. There's a whole lot of it. So hit the subscribe button, watch the other videos, or at least the other Magic videos. Now today, I had E3 last week, so I didn't get to do a lot of prep, and I realized that my favorite deck that I've been playing in Arena right now, I actually haven't done a real video on. So today we are going to be looking at my mono green proliferate deck. Now, if you haven't paid attention to my Magic the Gathering videos, you may know that I did a mono green deck already, but it was more of like a stompy, like a mono green stompy. It was all about ramp up to these giant big creatures. This deck is really going to focus on the proliferate mechanic, but also be in the mono green land. So let's jump into it and see what we can do today. Now, like I said, this is not the mono green ramp deck. In fact, I don't have any ramp currently. This used to be a Land of War Elf. I am using it because it can't get counters on it. Again, it's about proliferate. So we are using the Explore package right now. So we've got Wild Growth Walker, we've got Merfolk Branch Walker, we've got Jade Light Ranger here. Now that is just a great win con on its own. You could start the game early. Earlier today, I even beat a mono red deck with this deck because I just had Explore cards and I was gaining life and I had a bunch of stuff down. But it is about getting counters down. Courage in Crisis is a fantastic card because not only does it put down a +1/+1 counter, but then you proliferate afterwards. Yes, I've got the special fancy art for Jiang here, who I do have 3 of them, and the reason I have like 3 of this, I've got Courage of Crisis, and also right here, this one also can put up a +1/+1 counter or proliferate. The goal there is because we've got Mowu. Now, I did have Mowu in my Bant Proliferate deck. It's just a wonderful doggo. I'm only running 2 in this one because I don't have as much to put counters on it, but when it happens, it's wonderful. So whether Jing is down and I can put a counter on it, or using any of these other cards to do so. Of course, Nissa for more of the spark is just so damn good. So we're running mono green, so every land can turn into an extra mana. My favorite thing in the world to do, and I get to do it kind of often with these decks, is having Evolution Sage down and then ulting with Nissa, and whatever is down, I'm running 21 forests here. Oh, geez, look at this. Actually, I'm realizing a mistake here. I only have 23 land. We're going to lose one of these guys to put in a forest. This is actually a fix because I didn't do this before because I had more ramp in the deck. So now, we'll just run 2 of the Pelt Collectors. Still a great card. I do have Aggressive Mammoth here because it gives my other guys trample. I like this for that. Honestly, this card is going to get taken out once Core Set 20 comes out for that new mono green Hydra. So definitely look for that change in the near future. We are still running 2 of this because proliferate or putting down creatures or gaining life. There's options you can do with that. I don't get to do it often. I could probably put something else in its place and be completely fine. And of course, Galta, because Galta's great. So let's show you what this deck can do. I call the deck Pro-Life because it's like proliferate, but it's all about like plants growing and counters growing, and I don't know. It's a metaphor for like, nature and life. It's stupid, whatever. Siphon 247. All right, so this is good. This is good. I only run 2 Karn's Bastion. I do have a playset, but I don't run them. I don't know. It's good. You don't need more than 1 on the battlefield. All right. So we're gonna get the Branch Walker down turn 2, unless I drew a Wild Growth Walker, which was not the case. Trying to get a counter on it. I don't need the extra land. Let's see what we get from it. What do we want to see? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I still get a C, though. Yeah, I'll keep that. What did he just do? Deal 1 damage to target creature. Okay. Nice. Well, we see some Rakdos control here. Alright, let's see if he kills this one, too. We do have 5 land. Would love to see if we can get a Nissa to the top of my deck right now. Do yo thing. Do yo thing. There's Nissa. That's what we wanted to see. I would love for him to use these spells, because now he has to kind of think twice about what he kills, because he knows Nissa's coming up. I do have a 6 and a 7 drop here. Oh, no. You know, I'll actually take the life. Was that a mistake? I don't know. Normally early in the game, I'll take at least one of those to the face. Because I just don't want him drawing that many cards. Especially if he's trying to control me down. He might be looking for some more kill spells directly for a Planeswalker. Oh, no. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Nah, it's not horrible. Oh, no. Yeah, small bummer, but we will survive. Will we actually? What is this deck that I'm playing against? I did say this deck can beat red aggro, but it doesn't do it if I don't have the Wild Growth Walkers. That's kind of the key component. Oh, there's 1 land and Evolution Sage. I already told you once how much I love having Evolution Sage down when Nissa ults. With the Proliferate land, it's not bad. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how crazy things will get. Oh, you're going to make me discard. How about this? So, he can't get in for damage. He might try to do that in that case. Oh, okay. There's that. Wunderbar. Alright, so he's only got the 1 card. Let's just go for it here. Let's get Nissa out. Next turn we'll actually do Evolution Sage. There we go. So it has Vigilance, so we'll go ahead and attack because he's tapped out. So yeah, next turn let's get the Sage down and then drop a land. So these both will proliferate. In fact, 7. We'll go ahead and +1 for I'll show you. As long as, well, I've got the. I don't know. I'm allowed to be scared. This is going decently for me, even though it's 20 to 12. This is just 101 magic here for you. Don't let your, oh, come on, just everything that you need. Don't let your life dictate how you're doing. Man, he's had a lot of control this game, hasn't he? All right, so we put down our Evolution Sage first. That's important. Now, before we play another land, we're going to put this guy into play. Because when we do put down our next land, which we'll go ahead and, no, we kind of have to do this one. So that is going to proliferate for us. Pop both of those up. And now we'll put this guy down. So oh, nope. I tapped the land. Control Z if you ever tap land that you don't want to tap. And then let's go ahead and get into the attack phase. There we go. And attack with them. And next turn, we're going to pop an ult is what we're going to do. Oh, God. We're going to see it. Oh, my God, it's going to happen. Oh, my God, it's going to happen. Oh, my God, it's going to happen. So I'm putting down a land, proliferating, and then we're going to do this. So those are going to proliferate. We're going to put this down just to have, I hope I can get a +1/+1 counter on it. Please be a +1/+1 counter. Damn it, it was a land. Alright, but now we'll just go ahead and ult. How unfortunate that it was another land. Oh, that makes me a little sad. But here's where it gets funny. That guy has trample because of, my land has trample because of the mammoth. That is all 15 land there. Yep. And there's the evolution sage. Bingo! Bango! Bink! 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 No! Let me keep going! Why stop? Let's watch the proliferate happen. Oh, man, I love when that happens. Oh, and we unlocked the rare. Ooh, it's going to rotate out, but cool. Well, that was one game. All right. Portly platypus. Portly platypus, that's cute. Interesting. Good, not great. We'll keep it, though. It's not legendary. Currently, I'm gold ranked 1. I'm slowly building my way up. I've been playing a lot of fun jank decks just to kind of, like, come up with video ideas. With this deck, I've been kind of rising up with it. Also, my Grixis discard deck, but we've got there's a link, I'm sure, down in the description with my past decks, including the deck list here. So if you guys ever want to use this deck or use it as a template. And, alright, so he's got some ramp going. Oh, okay, we'll go ahead and put this out. Because next turn, we'll probably play him to get the counters rolling. Oh, he started with just a single land. He's a brave boy. He's a brave boy. Alright, no need to attack. I think we can expect a branch walker. Oh, we picked up a land. Okay, things can get out of hand if we don't take care of business. So let's go ahead and we got the 5th land for Nissa, which is fantastic. Go down to 1 here, just because we can. So we're gonna add and proliferate. Wunderbar, wunderbar. I need to expect to get hit pretty hard next turn, but let's just attack with one of these guys. Because he started with 1 land and a Llanowar Elf. We kind of had to assume I was going to win that one. But at least there you got to see, even just with 2 of the pellet collectors and Xing Yong, being able to get the counters going, and then with the crisis card to get the this kind of looks, this is like last one but better. If I can draw a land, I'd be so happy. We'll keep it in hopes that we get a land. Sometimes the magic gods will give you what you want. Sometimes. If I lose this one, it'll be an honest loss. I think I'm actually going to do a turn 3 evolution sage first. We don't have the land for it, but we definitely want her. Alright. If you're wondering what kind of sideboard cards you might want for this deck, I would recommend something to fight creatures, because that does seem to be... Because if you come up across a mirror match, or if there's a flyer, because this deck doesn't have any flyers. I kind of want to kill that card, so... Let's see if he blocks. No blocks. Fantastic. So we are dealing with a life gain deck. First strike, vigilance, lifelink. All right. Well, luckily, we can do some magic. We'll even have some fun with it, cause yeah. Pink. We'll put the counter on him, so that, and then everything proliferates. Then we'll put down the mana, and everything's gonna proliferate again. And now that has trample. Jeez, actually, you can't. That's a 6/5. Yeah, let's just go ahead and swing in. He can double block. Guys, what can I tell you? The deck good. Alright, there it is. What more do you want? We saw the alt combo, we saw what, just how, even with a not great hand, how well the deck can kind of turn around and do. I know this week, this deck, the video was a little short. It's probably because after M20 comes out, I might want to revisit this deck. But right now, this is a wonderful proliferate deck. Nissa is, I think, like the main card in there that's a mythic. There are some other options to that you can alter with the deck. The celebration card, the 7-drop one, is it necessary in the deck? No, it really is just to, like if you're winning, you're going to be doing even better at that point. I might actually look into dropping 2 of those for cards that do damage, so something that like target creature deals damage to another creature, just so I can deal with flyers or some mirror matches, or if there's just something on the field that's bugging me. Yeah, it's my favorite deck to play right now. It's doing well. It's climbing me the ladder in ranked. But now I wanted to talk to you guys. What kind of decks do you like playing? Are you paying attention to the M20 spoilers? Because it looks like it's gonna be a fun set. I'm pretty stoked for it. So let me know in the comments below what you're playing, what other decks you want me to cover, and what other options you might change. Like what things you might change with this particular deck. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Until the next time, I'll see you later.